keep it tight. I got a main squeeze, so I better squeeze it right. You got the juice.
Pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. Pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you.
You got the juice. Yeah, yeah. That's why I keep pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. You got the juice, baby. That's why I keep pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. I've been a handful, but now I got it right. I'd be a damn fool if I didn't recognize. I got a keeper, so I should keep it tight. I got a main squeeze, so I better squeeze it right. I've been a handful, but now I got it right. I'd be a damn fool if I didn't recognize. I got a keeper, so I should keep it tight. I got a main squeeze, so I better squeeze it right. You got the juice.
That was Juice by Chromeo. It's my new jam, y'all. I'm gonna play that until some more Chromeo jams come out. Cause man, Chromeo ain't had a song in some years, yo. So I'm in there. Anyway, so remember a couple months ago, and if this is your first time listening to the show, I usually not that deep on the show. I try to stay away from the deep topics, but I can't anymore. I'm sorry. I just can't. It'd be a disservice to you and myself if I didn't explore the deep topics. So, anywho, I was chilling. This how it happened yesterday. Chilling, right? Homeboy comes up to me and is like, yo, now, okay, let me give y'all some backstory. So, if this is your first time listening, a couple months ago, I did a series on guys cheating. And I talked about the consequences of cheating, and I talked about why you shouldn't, and all that shit. And I'm not perfect. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. I just saw something disturbing, but I can still talk. Okay, that's right. I forgot. Anyway. Anyway. I did a series on that, and it all centered around the same guy. Now, this story will also. Now, he has since basically learned the error of his ways, meaning, yes, he got caught. There were some consequences. However, things were looking better. However, something just happened, and he's reacting to it the incorrect way, as he has been for the last couple months. Like, pretty much all of his decisions have led to this shit, and it's just gonna get worse unless he, like, basically does one simple thing, and I'll talk about what that is now. So, this young man he's back with his girlfriend. Great, everything's good. Back with his girlfriend. Things are forgiven, however, not forgotten. Fellas, I want y'all to realize this. A woman can forgive you, but she won't forget shit. Women, I want you to realize this. A man can forgive you, but he won't forget shit. People will forgive you. People don't forget. You know? But things are going well. Girlfriend's on Twitter. Notices she's getting a retweet from an account that does not follow her. Turns out, this is the chick on the side retweeting shit that she's posted. Now, from the information that I've gathered from this, because if you've ever told me a story about your dating life, I will get all the fucking details from you, because you are taking my time, and I want that time, and possibly gonna be asking me for advice. And I need all this fucking details so I can give you the best advice possible. Anyway, she does not know. The girl on the side does not know the girlfriend's name. So she had to do, I don't know what the fuck happened, that she just had to go out of her way and find this motherfucker and basically try to troll her online. It's a lot of wasted time, if you ask me. However, there was a tweet that the chick on the side posted out. Saying, when you see your replacement. Okay, for all of you girls on the side currently listening to this right now. No one replaced you. You are just the bitch on the side. You are insignificant. Now, this is not to downtrodden any of you ladies on the side. However, I just like to sprinkle reality on top of my donuts. That's all. I just want y'all to know that. Because usually ladies who guys cheat with, that guy is probably not going to leave his girl. You know, he's probably not going to leave her at all. You know, she might break up with him, but he's not going to go to you after that. Because here's something that I always say. If he cheats with you, he'll cheat on you. You're not special. Sorry. That's just how that shit goes. Sorry. Now, my issue with this, and again, I don't condone his behavior. I don't condone hers at all. If I'm on anybody's side, I'm neutral as fuck. I'm on the side of what's right. And my own back history, I have retired from being a player a couple years ago. Several years ago, actually. I was in my late 20s when I retired from that shit. Like, it's not the life for me. It's a great experience while it lasted. However, not for me. I'm older now. I'm too fucking old to be a player, quite honestly. Let's put it like that. I'm too old for it. And mentally, it's not for me. So, there's that. So, yeah. But the thing is, highly, 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 highly disrespectful. And I'll tell you this. When I was back in my player days, when I did date several women at a fucking time, you know what happened? Nobody interacted with anybody because that's the kind of ship that I fucking ran. And I never even had to tell anybody that shit either. They just fucking knew. You don't. No, don't do that stupid shit. You're not gonna fuck. Especially if and my man is in a situation where he lives with his girl. She is fucking with his household right now. When he told me that shit, I was like, well, you gotta check that shit now. What you mean? You better call that motherfucker and tell her, hey, you need to stop that shit. Do not fucking hit up my chick on social media or find out her number. No, that's sucker shit. No, hell no. Hell no. I dug back to like the old school player Aaron. I was like, whoa, no, you ain't hell no. You ain't about to be disrupting my fucking household like that. You was just some shit on the fucking side. I'm done with that. I learned the error of my ways and with my family and shit. Don't fucking do that. What is your end game? I really would love to know. I don't know her end game yet, but I will find out. But yeah, I'm like, oh, he needs to check this shit. And by the way, when I say check this shit, I don't mean put hands on the motherfucker. No, because that's what the girlfriend and her friends are talking about doing. Because all of this shit has consequences. All of this shit has consequences because it's like, yo, this shit is a domino, and if you don't stop that shit, everything's gonna fucking fall apart. Especially when motherfuckers know where this chick work. The girlfriends and her friends know where this motherfucker work. And I'm like, look, dude, this shit might get to the point where it gets rough and you ain't gonna be able to repair that shit, so you need to do damage control now. No, I'm not even gonna say anything. What? Fellas, I want to tell y'all this, and I gotta dig way back. I did a lecture a couple years ago, and I talked about this. This was taught to me by my mentor. This is called the 7 levels of disrespect. I won't go through all 7 levels or anything like that. However, actually, I will. Shit. First is combativeness, slick comments. These are combativeness, slick comments, slander, Slander. Damn it. Hold on. Gotta look this shit up again. Hold on. But the thing is, what I'm saying while I'm looking this up, what I'm saying is, anytime anyone disrespects you in any way, you guys have to be like, yo, calm that shit down. You don't have to put hands on anybody, anything like that. You don't have to get shit physical. You just got to be like, yo, don't do this shit. Calm that shit the fuck down. Let them know that that's some shit you ain't gonna stand for. Because this is how people are. If you let someone disrespect you once, they're gonna see how far they can go. And that shit builds up gradually to even more fucked up things. Now, okay. Combativeness, slick comments, insults, public embarrassment, slander, infidelity. Level 6 is infidelity. So you gotta go through a whole lot of shit before a motherfucker start, fucking other people behind your fucking back. Level 7 is physical fucking violence up to and including murder. I don't know if y'all know this about myself. However, I had a dear friend that I lost to fucking murder last year. Yeah, her ex-boyfriend decided that if he couldn't have it, nobody else could. That kind of mentality does exist. And if you don't check shit can go to that extreme. Like it's just a matter of just, first of all, keeping the peace in your household, and secondly, not letting anybody disrespect you or your chick. And I'm sorry if I'm using the word chick. Some people don't like that word, and I'm trying to get away from it. However, it's a pretty decent word. I like it. But you guys, you cannot, if you are in a relationship, this is both men and women. If you are in a relationship, the last thing that you should allow to happen is for someone to disrespect your significant other. Again, you don't have to get violent to defend anybody, but you have to defend somebody. And you cannot allow anybody to disrespect somebody who you go home to. What kind of shit is that? That's our show. I want y'all to think about that shit and go forth in your life and be productive people. Thank you guys so much. This is a long show today. I had a good ass time. Thank you guys so much for listening. We're gonna be back. Next week is Thanksgiving. We'll see. Cause I don't. Cause I'm gonna be doing some light traveling across California and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. I got some good things coming up that I'm going to talk about next week coming down the drain. I can't talk about it now due to contractual reasons, but yeah. So you guys, thank you guys so much for listening to this show. We will be back next week with more Aaron Explains the Universe and Stupid Movie Tuesday. Thank you guys for listening. You guys have a good one.